G'day, Captain Australia again. Oh, geez, look at me. So I've come about 30k today, and I'm just now hoboing up in a bus shelter in the middle of. No, well, I'm near a place called Mini Italy, New Italy, something like that. And I'm probably going to head down next towards a place called Hellhole, of all the bloody places. And somewhere beyond that, I might pitch a rough camp. So I've covered 30k so far today, and I think I can put in a nice 40. Start to get my stride a little bit, get back on track. The weather has been grim, and I don't know if you can. Hang on, I'll see if I can show you this. I don't know if you can tell. I'll put the bus shelter in there. If you can tell relative to the bus shelter how the wind is moving those clouds along. It's not as severe as it was before, but there's just a lot of heavy cloud. And we got a comment. Hey, Captain. G'day, Kaz. How you doing? So yeah, over there is the freeway. That's the A1 or M1 or whatever one it is. And I'm just having a bit of a rest before I continue on. And then, oh, we've got a warning about a cyclone. Hang on, let's look at these comments. Sorry, I might put on my spectacles. You can look at some clouds while I put on my specs. Specs, where are you? Specs? Specs and specs? Oh, where have they gone? Oh, no, they haven't fallen out of my pocket. No, 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 no. Captain Australia, how could you possibly lose your specs? No, no, no. Sorry. Had these reading glasses in my pocket. Oh, here. Good. Now I can get comfortable again, pop these bad boys on and read your comments, because it seems like we might have some nasty weather coming in, which will make sleeping rough fun. That said, I may have already slept through a minor cyclone. Okay, let's sit up. Too much glare. Here we go. Scrolling backwards. G'day. Real proud of you, mate. Hope people donate, says Chunk Wade. Chunk Wade, thanks so much, buddy. I hope so too, but at the end of the day, let's share the adventure, and anybody who's inclined to, it's a dramatic, covering the camera, old fool. Dramatically worthy cause. Julia says, hope the weather doesn't get too bad. Pretty wild along the coast from what I've seen on the news. The offshore cyclone creating havoc. Yeah, well, I have walked through some driving rain this morning, but it wasn't too bad. Kaz says, good, mate. Enjoy your lives, mate. What, am I like a cat? I thought I only had one. Well, I guess I'm in my personal overtime for I don't know. This is I'm doing it again, silly old man. This is 5 years into my personal overtime, really, if the cancer had gotten its way. So I suppose enjoy your lives is pretty fair and appropriate. Sorry about all the traffic noise. I've got my earbuds in, though. I hope the sound is okay. You can hear me okay. Incidentally, a young fella is driving out from Ballina. He asked, he collects a scrapbook of indigent people. Live streams, I gotcha. So he goes around Australia taking photos of, the homeless. Thank you, Julia. Sound is okay, good. Taking photos of the homeless, I think they might be a bit arty, like dramatic photographs, and they sort of portray the underlying, the underlying themes of homelessness, I think. So he's probably a pretty talented photographer, and he randomly saw me walking down the road and pulled up the other day. He didn't have his photo gear, and he said, mate, tomorrow, please, can I meet you? I'll drive to wherever you are. I just want to photograph you. So apparently I'm a pretty impressive specimen for a hobo, and he wanted to get some pictures. So I'm waiting in a bus shelter now, and he's going to rock along in a little bit and take some photos. Well, I look like with the way the hat's curved up now. It's like the stupid deputy in an old Western comedy. We need to have it curved down like that. That's more tough, more hombre. Well, here's my mate. Do you want to meet him? Let's meet him. Old man, get up. Okay. We're going to hijack him and put him on Facebook. I would love a bloody beer, mate. Now, that is what kindness looks like, people. You caught me in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to tell them about your photography?
I've been photographing isolated people for about 2 years now, and I met Cap on the road yesterday and asked him if he would be keen for a portrait, so we're going to take a portrait.
Do you have a website or anything like that?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the book to be made, and then I'll make
okay.
a website after.
Well, when you get that stuff up, be sure to share it more. So I am going to get photographed. He can choose what ensemble he wants me to wear, you know. F Troop. I look like I belong in F Troop. That's it, Charlie. Yeah, I like that, Charlie. All right. I liked how the native Indians were always smarter and more ethical than the F Troop guys too. It's all fun. Probably doesn't age well though. So I'm going to let it go. Share a beer with my mate here, and then we're going to take some photos. So thank you. That's my update. I'll be down around Hellhole in a couple of hours, and I might update again then. See you later. All the best. Kaz says on your captain. Captain says on your Kaz. Take care of yourselves, guys and girls, and everything in between.